Greetings and felicitations again, my fellow perceptive purple people. I wanted to take a few moments to talk with you about AI ain't all that great. Look, I did an episode on this subject a while back. Artificial intelligence is still mostly in its nascent phase. This means it doesn't handle many, if not most, issues of real life very well, if at all. Here we come across a feature of our matrix where media and business begin to orbit each other in a spiral of stupidity that is both fascinating and predictable to watch. Let's face it, niche AIs are potentially useful in many areas, including some mundane business chores, such as accounting functions, like in a bank for handling batches of transactions back at their main offices in Utah, instead of handling them in their local branches, with the human managers being able to make appropriate alleviations for small business customers as they might come up from time to time. Just for an example. By this example, you can see how the addition of this AI is not quite ready for prime time. This is not to say that AI doesn't need to gain the practical experience for becoming as capable as the previous adaptability given by human intervention, but that it needs training wheels, as it were. Or rather, some human oversight for a while to help give this learning machine enough human interactive corrections for its own algorithms to properly set for eventually taking over the functions without parental supervision, so to speak. The problem, simply put, is that these larger corporations are trying to adopt a new technology that needs further development and guidance to be effective, but are using it now as if it already has that ability. Unless and until the initial adopters of these niche AIs realize and adapt to this reality, all of our lives are going to be quite a bit more annoying for a longer period of time than would be otherwise needed. The good news? Science marches on, and AI is no different. Initial offerings tend to have lots of problems, and these tend to be fixed with each subsequent generation of offerings. This is true with everything from cell phones to computers to AI. Although we may still be a bit away from any serious contenders for general artificial intelligence, we are not so far away from more niche AIs getting to the point of reasonable effectiveness. This would be where our friends in the creative arts have good reason to be nervous. It won't be all that much longer before these niche AIs become integrated with humans sufficiently to learn what is needed to become the tool that they can be for us. Then will be the time to really start adding this tool to the toolbox. Right now, it's a hype purchase to apply for those who just gotta be in on the latest tech, no matter if it doesn't actually work quite correctly yet. So, what are your thoughts about all this? Do you find our position reasonable, or do you have more logical and or rational ideas on the subject? Do be prepared for vigorous yet polite debate, but let's hear it. As always, I'll see you in the comments section below. Till our next chat, remember to keep your balance and stay purple, people. We'll see you again real soon, and let's get America together again.